Hello everyone and welcome to a special audition stream of Tunic. It's a game that we picked up the other day because it seemed like it was getting some pretty good reviews, and we almost never get an opportunity to play something that comes out right at release, so we figured this was a good opportunity. So aside from setting up the options and briefly making sure that the game appears to run okay, that encompasses pretty much everything that I know about it. So let's jump in. As with any brand new game, if there's any issues with the stream or the volume or anything, please let us know and we'll do our best to fix that. And aside from that, this waking up on a beach is as much of the game as I have seen, so we are going to discover this together. All right, I'm playing with a controller, and oh, hold on, we've got some sort of letterbox button. That's the left trigger. Oh, and A does that, and also apparently reduces our green bar. Okay. All right, that's just bushes. Oh. Okay, so you know we're going to be able to lift those up or push them around or something later on. Really? Nothing. Okay. I don't know why. I guess I just assumed something would happen by standing on that. Okay. I'm looking forward to finding out what the cinematic button does. Oh, whoops. Okay. So apparently that's the word for Excalibur. Oops. No, that is left bumper. Okay. X. Okay. Nope. X. All right. Oh, yeah. Now we got 4 diamonds. Nope, you can't hit the bushes. And I assume it doesn't look like there's anything else in here that's interactive, yeah? Nope. Left trigger. Oh, that's a lock-on button. Okay. So it's a little bit like, what is that? Ocarina of Time. And you cannot fall to your death, which is probably good news. Already off the beaten path. So can we push this, do you think? Nope. Nope. Okay, yeah, this is a come back later zone. I keep pressing buttons to see if there's like a sprint or something. I don't know if this guy has some sort of an attack that I need to watch out for, but it seems pretty docile. Hey, man, I got more diamonds out of random pots. Nope, that's locked. Hero's Grave? Oh, no. I didn't even know that guy. So I'm assuming the pink bar, if the green bar is like stamina or whatever, okay. Little recovery animation after the swing. What I was going to say is that if green is stamina, I'm assuming that pink is... Oh, those guys don't look friendly. They look cool. No! Ooh, boy. Okay. So I forgot about my dodge roll. And yes, when I took some damage, the pink bar went down. Maybe that's my sort of working sprint button. Go slightly faster button. Dodge roll. Ooh. Wow, okay. Not a fan of this guy. I know I can probably like switch lock-on targets, but doesn't seem to be that critical right at the moment. I do not want to take any more damage. Oh, and then immediately takes more damage. No, it doesn't look like town is going to be accessible. And this is not Zelda in your ability to, like, shake hearts out of bushes or anything. Yeah. Oh, hey, that got me all my lives back. I was about to feel really stressed about the about the amount of damage that I'd taken. Oh, okay. So we are up here. So, that sign down there indicated that town was over here to the left. So let's go this way. Although, wait, if this is a key, I mean, obviously. I'm thinking that goes to the hero's grave because that was a locked door. So I'm going to head back there. Oh, man. So I'm figuring out his pattern. It's always 2 attacks. Which doesn't seem like it should be that complicated, except that he's the first guy we've met who attacks. So I'm still feeling that whole system out. I'm also assuming that the diamonds that we pick up are currency. They could be experience points, I guess. Although, why would a pot... Yes. Why would a pot give you an experience point? Okay. In a far-off land, a great treasure was sealed away forever. Some say it is the power to defy death. Something on page 28. I really like this art. Like, I like the little fox guy down at the bottom right. So, do you think that we're going to pick up something that's going to translate some of this text? Like, the non-English text? Okay. Well, we've got a series of topics here, including Hero's Grave, which, as far as I know, is... Oh, wait, I didn't... There was a left and right. That's cool. Hold on. Is it just the 2 pages? I don't know what it's doing. Okay, we've got ready equipment up there at the top. Magic potion, focus preview. Oh, right, that's your lock-on. Everything hurts way more when I'm tired. Stamina points, something 0 SP. Okay. And then, alright, so I guess we're looking for other pages of the instruction book, which is a cool mechanic. Oh, hello to Caroluna and everybody raiding over. Caroluna, Innertooth, you are just a few minutes into Tunic. As far as I know, the little fox guy that you see... Oh, you can swing a lot faster than I've been doing it. Look at that. I was being way more judicious with the button pressing, but look at him. It doesn't even take stamina to do that. But yeah, I hope that you guys had a great time at Caroluna's stream. Welcome on in. We've just started this, and I'm like, this is the first ladder that we've climbed, for example. And I don't know how to get in here. So far, we found a stick. Oh, and the ability to make it slightly more cinematic, which is actually the lock-on. And we cannot get to that plinth, so... Oh, also these cubes, I do not have a way to move them. They do not respond to getting stick bashed. What we've worked out so far, down at the bottom left, you'll see the pink bar, that is your health, and the green bar is your stamina, which so far only seems to be influenced by this little dodge roll thing that you can do. Yeah, Carolina says press... Ooh, wait, is there something back here? Oh, there is! Yes. Please tell me I can wear a hat on top of my head. Also, right when you came in, I think that we were finding our first page of the instruction manual. Apparently, the instruction manual for the game is an object in the game, and so far we found pages 10 and 11. But how would you... Oh, that's right, it's left bumper. Can I put this on? Oh, I don't... Yes! Well, I can do something. Sure, why? Okay. So it wasn't a hat, it was a piggy bank, and we poured out some goods. Carolyn is asking, does Google Translate support that language? I may really embarrass myself right here, but I don't think that's a language. That looks like it's like video game. I'm hoping that at some point we will come up with some sort of device that will translate it, because so far a lot of the text is written that way. I can't believe that I didn't push the attack button more frequently than I did before. Oh, yeah! Also, as far as we can tell, as far as I can tell, you cannot fall. Like, there's no, like, jump off the edge button. Oops. Ran out of stamina. Kirlun is calling it video gamic. So this game just came out, and by the way, is available on Game Pass. It is a day one Game Pass release, and our friend Sorry BTR. Okay, East. Oh wait, East Bell Tower. That's one of the things that we read about in here, isn't it? Ringing the East Bell. I thought we were coming to the East Bell Tower. No. We've got East Forest, Hero's Grave, Guard Captain. Flooded Wall, Dark Tomb. Alright, so I do not know if I'm supposed to be here, but we'll figure it out. Oops. There was a sign for a town further on down the road, but I found a key and then I wanted to come back to the Hero's Grave. And the Hero's Grave appeared to have already been looted. We found the stick somewhat before that. Yes. Oh, we found another page. It's page 12. So this tells us that we can lock on with left trigger. We can do something on page 14. Left bumper is inventory. Left stick is move. Oh, look at that. Right trigger is like a shield or something. I don't think we have one of those. Right bumper is a heal something. And then we can put a weapon or an item onto any of the face buttons. And then A, I assume that means dodge roll. I love the fact that we're finding our own instruction manual. Yep, A is dodge. And... oh, you can do something. Hold on. You can do something if you hold A as well. Hold on a second. There's the... okay, there's the run button. Look at that. Wow. It is not... is mostly not in English, but somehow still understandable. Killing is saying that Drienne would be unhappy. So I know that Drienne has played like Hob. And that makes me think that Drienne is probably going to really like this game, but that might be why why they'd be unhappy, because they might want to go grab it. So let's go down. Let me go up first, but we'll just put a pin in. Down is also a thing. Oh, and up may be finished now. Also, you guys, if you have any thoughts on... oh, look at that. Hold on. See, I'm literally pointing at the screen. That post up there, I bet that when we get up there, we can lower that rope to have an easy way to come out of this place. Which I'm already thinking in my head as a temple, because this has a very, like, Zelda vibe to it. Oh, hello to Markintosh. Oops. Wait, wait, I looked at chat. I don't know what just happened. Did he fall? Did I fall down the thing? There's no jump, by the way. Oh, right. Okay, so if anybody missed it, the shrines, I suspect, save the game, but they certainly refill your lives as well. Oh, Carolyn is saying since you can't fall, they won't like it, meaning Drienne. Yes, Drienne is a big fan of gravity. or rather the application of gravity in service to rapid acceleration followed by a sudden stop. All right. So this is either the word for well or Sadoko. Well, what's her name? Oh, that's right. These guys shoot. Sadako. Yeah, isn't that her name from the Ringyu? Oh, and also when you pray at the shrines to get your health back, you it seems to respawn the enemies because we did it once before. Okay, we'll read the sign in just a second. I don't know if it was the same guys, but earlier we saw some of those, like, crystal shard, like those really sharp-edged guys, and they were firing, like, oh, okay, I thought we already... I didn't realize we hadn't been to the hero's grave. I thought it was that first room we walked into. Carolina says, yeah, you fell down the end of a ladder. Oops. So, I suspect we're supposed to go down to the bottom right, yeah? So let's go this way, which I think is going to lead us back up to that, Oh, this looks kind of risky, doesn't it? Yeah, these puddin' pops, they're not tough if you can encounter them singly or keep them all on one side. Also, I'm just paying attention to the fact that although fighting does not cost any stamina, your stamina does not regenerate when you are fighting. I like the little ratchet and clank of it where like the currency will fall off the edge, but then you still get it anyway. Oops. Ow. Oof. Hold on. Alright, we might have to go back to that shrine, but not before we grab this. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, so we saw this in the instruction manual. I assume it's a healing potion based on the fact that it's a potion with a big heart on it. What I don't know... Well, I guess we're gonna find out now. Okay, what, if anything, fills that up? And here's my guess. It fills back up when you go to the... Ooh. Can I go say hello to him? He looks friendly. Yeah, I don't have any sort of like a ranged attack, nor a yell attack. Hey! Boy, there's just chests all over the place. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back because I'm not good enough at this game yet to say I should press forward, and there was a healing shrine back here. Among other things, I want to see if it refills the potion. It did. Awesome. Now I just have to not press that button by mistake. Now, see, the key... the key is not taking all that damage again on the way back. Although, under all circumstances, I'm still going to have this, this sweet healing potion. Nope. So I'm curious, like, Caroluna, Markintosh, Innertooth, did any of you play... Or have any of you played Legend of Zelda Link to the Past? Because this has, that game's more top-down than this. I'm gesturing, like you guys can see. Oh, here's another shrine. Okay. That game was certainly a lot more top-down than this, which has a more sort of offset three-quarters view. Yes. Okay, so what did we learn this time? Target lock, face your adversaries. plus circle, and plus right trigger, focus, and block. So I haven't pressed right trigger yet. I need to do that. Understanding stamina points. Well, I think that answers all the questions that I had. You can always attack even without stamina. Yes, true. Moment of safety. Yeah, so it's pointing out here that I guess when you see the dust around your character during a roll, you are invulnerable for that entire time. And then down there at the bottom, the bar is pink, so I guess that means that if you get too low on health, specifically 25% or lower, maybe that's... you can get more flinched, yeah, like get stun locked or something. Oh wow, Carolina says no Zelda games at all. We've probably talked about that at some point. If I was to recommend one single Zelda game, I think Link to the Past might be it. It is a very, very good game, and I think holds up remarkably well even today. Like even artistically, like even the graphical style. So, do we want to go around this for now? See what's over here? Well, see, I'm definitely going to the hero's grave. I don't know why. To pillage it. I mean, that's my personal goal. I don't know what Tunic's goal is. Should we go upstairs, though? Go up here. Oh, boy. I don't know that I'm ready for these guys. Although it turns out that these guys can chop up the... Yeah. Hold on a second. Guys, I've got a job for you. Ugh. Nope, this may not go my way. I was really hoping that maybe they'd chop up some of those blocks. Okay, that's enough for us to open the chest if we want to. But, boy. So if I leave, here's the trouble. If I leave, they're gonna respawn if I go heal. Yeah, I should have just left. Oh, no! Look how much money or whatever those are we lose. I didn't realize that was a cost. I should have gone. Oh, and we're dead. Hey, Mom. Markintosh says, am I back now? Yes. Okay. So, what did we learn? Number one, run away because you lose currency. Number two, if you do die, you respawn at the last point that you... Oh, wait! Yeah! We got our stuff back! Okay, so it's a little bit like Dark Souls in that way. Boy, the invulnerability on the dodge is super generous. Okay, now let's find out what we got. What's our prize? More stuff. Okay. Boy, am I feeling lucky? A little bit. I'm kind of worried at this point about getting lost because there's been so many branching paths, and that's not a knock, it's just, wow, there's a lot to see in this world. Oh no, he had a friend. Ugh. Oh no, I'm stuck. Okay, Tunic. Shit. He kept, like, going down on the ladder. Oh, we didn't get to see our mom that time. Hold on. Guys, I don't want to fight you. I want to go get my gems. Go here. Here. Nope. Tunic. Oh, Christ. Oh, no, that was... Whoa, what is this? Okay, so what happened is I pressed the inventory button for no reason. That was an affirmative. I pressed the wrong button. I don't know why. Tunic. Okay. I'm still trying to, like, feel out the animation priority on things. That's me being clumsy with the controls, not a knock on the game's... Oh, cool. When you pick up your soul... Oops. Oh, wait, hold on. 1 second. Okay, I accidentally put my stick on the wrong button there. Nope. Okay. What do we do with this, do you think? Oh, look at that! We opened up the gate. That's a cool lever. I'm gonna try to get down from here now. This might be the last time you all see Tunic alive. Killen says that would be a very long death. That's true. That is very true. Killen is saying that would be a very long death if you got that animation every time you died. And then Carolina says, so this is the Dark Souls game nobody knows about. Well, I've actually seen a lot of coverage of this. Ugh. So how do you think we get down from this? Do we get down from this? Oh, look, they run away. Okay, Tunic. Ugh. So it's like you have to walk up the ladder and then tap A for him to get onto it? No. Oh, okay. We'll make these guys come over here. Tap. Okay. Dodge. So there's some big advantages to not being locked on. Oh, you know what I still haven't pressed though? Right trigger to do that block. I just don't really want to test it out now because I'm doing so well. Yeah, I don't think I have a shield yet, but we're gonna find out. All right, let's find out what's in here. Hey, Guardhouse 1, that's one of the things that we read about, isn't it? I swear to God I saw Guardhouse 1 someplace. Maybe I just read a sign about it. Yeah, I don't see it now. Okay. Oh, look, another, thing. I bet anything we find, let's say, 2 more of those, and then we're gonna get maybe 3 more. But we're gonna get another healing flask. I looked at that and was like, what the... Oh, I bet I know what this is. Wait, is there a... Yeah, there's like a chest down here. No thanks. No, just kidding. We'll go fight this guy. Oh, yeah, he's guarding a switch. You know what? I think I am going to look around a little bit more, because this guy's gonna kill me. Like, he super is. And maybe we're going to find something in this guardhouse that will help us beat him. Because these guys, like... Oh, yuck. Is there a way to, like, make them go away? Okay. What is this? There's like a shiny over here, but nope. Okay, so we can go out that way, but I do want to face square off against Mr. Dark Shadow, unless I can find some sort of like a faster way to get back in here. feel like this is the way that we came in. I don't remember. Yeah. All right, and let me go see what's out here. I'd love to touch a save... Whoa. Save point again. Okay, dude. All right. Well, any thoughts I had about going to square off against what's-his-face is... Those thoughts are vanquished, because now I definitely gotta go heal. Believe me, I'm thinking about drinking that potion, but if we can make it back to the heal lady... Does anybody happen to remember where that was? I think it's actually in here now that I think... Yeah, okay. Okay, so we did unlock a shortcut. Now that I've sort of, like, walked back here, I now recognize that ladder that we extended out of the wall as being a shortcut back to the boss. So we're going to just run on back in here. Our goal is to do this with as many lives as possible. Come on. All right, and now here we are. We are back. Wow, okay. So, do you think we want to take out his friend first? Alright, I gotta get stamina. Ugh. Okay, so now we're down to just the one guy. Now the trouble is that lunge attack. That's a big attack. Get stamina. I feel like after he lunges is our best chance to hit him. Oh, boy. Do you think that when we get him down to, like, half lives, he's gonna have, like, a second form? Like, something gets a horse or something. Ugh. Yeah, I dodged too early. This guy might be possible. It might also be a comeback when you've got a little bit better gear moment. But I want to give it another shot. Among other things, I want to get my stuff back. I have no idea what those little orange diamonds are worth, but they're worth something because I'm picking them up. And once they're mine, I'm not going to let some boss take them away. Ugh. So I got a little bit greedy there. Oh, man! Yeah. So at this point, I'm wondering... Now, I might just have to say goodbye to those gems, but do we think it's possible to go in there, get the gems, and leave if we want to? Part of me wants to keep hitting that guy, but I'm also not a big fan of doing something the long way if we can go explore the rest of Hero's Grave and then come back with I don't know, like a howitzer or something. This is a short trip back. Okay, I'm gonna need you guys to step over here, please. Oh, that's what happens for being out of stamina. Yikes. I'm gonna start getting a sense, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Okay, so around 3 dodges is what you get on a stamina bar. So I need to keep that in mind as I'm, interacting with these fellows. It comes back after a few seconds of not doing anything, but not doing anything includes not attacking. You can run, I think. Alright, let me just see, am I allowed to walk out? I am, okay. So, I don't know, I want to try this at least one more time. Also, if you run out of stamina, you're really kind of in trouble. Oh, man. Okay, yep. Alright, I think, so now my goal is go in, get the gems, and then leave. And then we're gonna go explore other things. Hats off to anyone who goes in and beats that man with a stick. I suspect that if I tried this 130 more times, I would eventually be able to do that. And at the end, I would say, well, I guess I've won bragging rights to impress people who don't care. Oh no, I can't get the ladder. Hey, okay. So we'll just sort of like try to kite them away, grab the gems, and then be on our way. Unless we're doing that now. Hold on a second. Oh. Come on. So what happened there was I pressed A too close to the lever thing, and then was doing that animation. Now, okay, so we've checked this chamber. So we've been over to the other side and everything. I think since all we've done right now is get... Oh, wait. Hold on. Since all we've done so far is just get the gems, I'm going to go back and heal real quick, and then we'll go explore a new area. I feel like if I had access to the shield that's been telling us about, I might have a better shot against Guard Captain. I wonder if all the people, like, we saw all the signs to, like, go to town, for example. We didn't go there yet, so I don't know if all the people in town are also foxes. Alright, well, see, now I gotta go heal again, because I'm just wasting my lives on guys that we should probably just be running past. Oh! Once again, had only I gone a few steps further, we would have found that shrine. Which brings us here again. Alright, so... I think this was the area that I have not been into, but let me just look at this sign. Hero's Grave is that way. Let me go into this, because I want to say that we haven't been here yet. Yeah, definitely not. Yeah... No way to move these blocks. Guardhouse 2, this is. Oh, we can't go anywhere here, because look, we can't get past the blocks, and there's like a pit there where the ladder leads down into. Alright. Oh, hello to More Than a Mia, who says Innertooth is giving shout out. Mia, thank you very much for doing the shout outs to Kara Luna and Innertooth. And Yes, Innertooth, if you're still here, was today a Stardew Valley day? So I'm still trying to parse out which way this is. Oh, guys, what if we have to go do guard captain? Not that he can't be done, but... Oh, nope, path to hero's grave. Okay, so... Alright. Alright. Oh, you know what? I should have used them to, like, clear the path to the stairs, I think. Because their attacks were destroying the blocks. Ugh. I survived, but at what cost? It's the counterattacks. Okay, so I super cannot survive an encounter with that guy. You get out of here. Oops. No! So the advantage to healing is that those dudes will come back to life, and I want to see if we can trick them into clearing a path onto the stairs for us. Because that worked earlier. Mia's asking if I was able to get a Shamrock Shake yet today. I have not. Is today the last day or the first day? I should probably know that, but I passed the McDonald's earlier and I was looking at it and thinking like, boy, I'm kind of in a hurry and I don't know that I have a chance. But I would hate to miss it. Okay, come on. You guys hit me over here. Okay, am I high or were they... Okay, maybe they weren't? No, they're capable of hitting these blocks if they choose. It's just how to make them. Alright, I don't think this is a plausible plan. And now I ate up all my lives trying to, like, bait them, so... Let's go over here. I'm gonna grab some lives again. This time we'll run past those guys and then go fight the dudes up top. Mia says that she thinks that we can still get them later or after today, but is not sure. It may also depend on which site. McDonald's have notoriously flaky shake machines as exposed in, what was it, last year? Like, what's going on with the McDonald's shake machines? Why are they always broken? Is it some sort of, like, weird bait-and-switch thing? And there was some really complicated answer. Guys, I don't know how to not get counterattacked by those guys. Okay, I really want to kill this guy, and then... Ouch. Now we can face off against this guy with less peril. Dodge! I hit the dodge button. Oh boy. Yep, hold on. Oh, he killed his friend. Alright. I don't think I'm going to survive this because there's dudes back here that I didn't previously encounter or take out. I get better at the animation priority stuff for sure. Oh yeah, Mark Rock was saying thank you to First Ben Joseph. Yeah, First Ben Joseph laid down a big sub bomb the other day, and We are fortunate to have a lot of people who do like gift subs and stuff like that. Moo and Grumpy do gift subs, and the other day, like First Ben Joseph was. Azric has done a bunch of gift subs. Like it's really, really awesome. So I concur. Damn it. I gotta figure out how to fight these guys. Nope. I think in part I am underestimating the reach on the stick. I mean, sometimes I'll take a swing and I'll miss it, but it does strike further than I think it does. Oh, hello to Aleknax. Aleknax, I hope that you are having a great week so far. Almost the weekend. It's a Thursday. Yeah, Aleknax, I hope that you're doing super well. I'm curious what you've been playing lately. Actually, for that matter, you too, Mark Wacko. We got to see your Red Dead stream with McMaster. Was that a week or two ago? Also, I think just not being locked on is a little bit helpful. Yeah, me is also saying hello to Aleknax. Let me try not locking on against these guys as well. Dodge! Well, I still made it out of there better than I have in the past. I really want to hit that switch up there. I'm trying to get to it, but these guys keep being in the way. All right. Okay, these guys don't seem that hard. Just trying to figure them out. Aleknax says, I narrowly avoided being in an evac of my school. I was already on the way down the road as the evac happened. What was the nature of the evacuation, Aleknax? Was it like environmental, like a gas spill, or was it? Wait, where does this go? There's like a staircase up. Guys, look at this. There's a staircase up, but it didn't go anywhere. Yeah, we can't go that way. We can't go this way. Oh! Okay, so sometimes you can jump down off of things. I guess? Uh-oh. Maybe you're not supposed to. I may be very stuck here. Is there anything in the instruction book that covers this? I have a bad feeling that I was not supposed to get here. Okay. I think we might have to figure out how the save and load feature works. Oh, hello to Mothoth! You know, I saw this game advertised for the first time today. Yeah, this was a little bit of a quiet release. And I think I did this. You know, technically speaking, this sort of thing shouldn't be allowed to happen, but I was sort of pushing up against things that I shouldn't have been pushing up against. So let's quit the title screen, and we're going to find out how the checkpointing system works. Oh, and hello to Azric. Hope your Thursday is going well, he says. Wow, this is a really good checkpoint. It wasn't even back at the statue. Yes, Thursday went well. It was extremely busy, but productive in a way that I hope will result in a pretty good Friday. Sorry, I'm just looking at the pathway that we have to Yeah, can't get through here yet. Oh, wait! Oh! Guys, hold on a second. Let me go back up here. That looks like a sword. I bet the sword is going to be way better against Guard Captain than this stick. Now, the trouble is, my best guess... Well, maybe this... Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. Maybe this switch over here is going to open up that gate for us. Oh, Aleknax says that somebody called in a bomb threat. So the other day, and I felt really bad about this, the other day, Dougler was telling a story in Mia's stream about somebody who came into the place where he worked and fired off, like, just ran through 2 fire extinguishers, just blasted everything with 2 fire extinguishers. So for Mia, Aleknax, Azric, anybody who's coming in, this is how the game asks questions, and so far I've just been acceding to whatever it is that it's asking me. Yeah! That's an exclamation point at the end of it. Okay. Let's do this. And then... Now, do we want to keep that on a Y? I don't know if there's a reason that we'd want to stick something in it as opposed to sword something. Oops. Oh, wow! Hold on! We can chop up those other bushes. Okay. Hold on. We are off to the races now. And we can cut down all the grass, too. Yeah, I don't know if the stick has any advantages over the sword, but we're allowed to equip both, so I say let's do it. Oh, sorry. And I was like, Dougler, whoever, like, they apparently they ran around and they were firing off the fire extinguishers, and I said, like, I sort of caught the first half of the story, and I was like, Dougler, I hope whoever did that got, like criminally charged. They'd, like, closed down the store for a while, and to hear it told, it sounds like just wanton vandalism, doesn't it? Well, Dougler had then clarified that in this case, the person appeared to be going through some sort of emotional or mental issue. Like, there was something more going on with it, and it wasn't just somebody being frivolously destructive. And it was a reminder to me that, yeah, you don't really know what somebody's going through. I cannot envision any circumstance at all where it is acceptable to call in a bomb threat against a school. So I'm immediately like, man, I hope whoever does that gets caught and punished, caught and criminally charged. But I'm just sort of also mindful of the last time that was my gut reaction, and I had snapped to an incorrect conclusion. So, Aleknax, if you happen to know the person who did that, tell them that in my opinion, they're a fucking asshole. Okay, do we need to... We've been in here, right? I think so. I'm gonna go try Guard Captain again. Azaric was able to advance a bit more in Lost Ark and start a really great storyline, enjoying that game so much. I love the fact that one of the things that you're enjoying about it is the story. Like, the last game that I played that had a similar sort of perspective, before this, I suppose, was Diablo 3. And Diablo 3 is a really, really good game. It has the balls stupidest story in, like, the whole world. So this sword is great. This sword is really good. It's got like a ton of knockback. Yeah. Okay, and I don't remember if this is the best way to get back to Guard Captain or not, but it's the way we've chosen. Yeah, man, I think I'm ready to do it. Mia says, I saw that you streamed today, Azric, and I'm sorry that I missed it. And my day's going okay, so kind of riding the high of making the most delicious stuffed peppers ever last night. Mia, that is... Damn it, you just made me really hungry. Plus, I'm excited for our co-op stream with Mothoth tonight. Yeah, that'll be fun. Alec next says, I have absolutely no idea who it was. They actually closed the school so public safety can clear it. All classes are canceled, including night classes. I don't have anything more constructive to say. I'd just be repeating myself. All right, asshole. Okay. By asshole, I meant, good chum. Oh, yuck. Alright, yeah, so I'm definitely gonna swig this. Let's see if we can get back to the... Maybe I'll go the long way, because it's not actually that long, it's just here around the corner, I think. Man, this sword is good. Okay, it was definitely worth the search for it. Now I'm wondering, like, is there any stuff, like, covered behind the grass or anything else that we didn't have access to before? But I think our, significant goal at this point for today's episode is... Oops. Getting guard captain. Thank you for the quote, Mia. Okay. We want some sort of a ranged weapon. Yeah. So it's the knockback on the sword that is like one of its... Like, it's strong. Don't... Whoa! Okay, well, I already drank my potion, so... Dodge! Damn it! Go! Oh! That's very close. Ooh. Alright. And now we're gonna go fight that guy's older brother. Jesus Christ. What did we get? Please include healing. Yeah! Awesome! Click, 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 click. Azric says... no worries, there'll be more chances. Working my way back slowly, and that's awesome on the stuffed peppers. They sound really... Yeah, I love... Yeah, like, to build on this, I do not know exactly what kind of stuffed peppers Mia did specifically, but stuffed jalapenos with, like, the... Yeah, there's no way up from here, which feels... No, wait, look. If we go back here... Okay. Stuffed jalapenos with, like, the sour cream or whatever, they're so good. Like, they're so good. Someday I would like to try, what do they call them? Mia, what do they call them? Like the Russian roulette peppers, where like one of them is injected with like ghost pepper souls or something, and it's just gonna like really mess you up. The trouble is, like, it's not that I'm necessarily afraid of the heat. Wait, what's this? What would be a bummer, I think, is a lot of people, like, they're so, like, it's so intense that people say that they get, like, really seriously sick to their stomach after having one of those. And that sucks, because then you can't enjoy the rest of your food or the rest of your time. All right. Ring strike. I assume that means hit it with your sword. Okay. Oh, wait, do you think it wrote that down in our instruction book? No. I love the fact that the instruction book is something... What do you think is on, like, page 6? Was it just credits? So I was thinking that maybe it would have checked off ringing the East Bell or something. We did beat... Oh! Those are all the places that we went. Okay, yeah, we went to East Forest, we went to Hero's Grave, and we went to Guard Captain. And there he is. All right. I'm still putting together how this whole deal works. So if we want to go to the West Bell, which I guess we do for some reason, we're going to have to go to Old House, Flooded Well, Dark Tomb, where we're going to get like a lantern of some kind, and then West Garden. Okay, so now we're at that point. Remember when I said I was, like, kind of feeling a little bit lost? Yeah, so that's where we went down. Did we do everything, like, over there? I mean, we did everything that we needed to, because we got the... What's it called? We rang the bell. I just don't know if we did everything that there was to do. And I don't think I want to go back over there now to just methodically check it out. By the way, can we do anything at the top of these stairs? No. Nothing back there. Alright, I feel like we checked this shrine enough. Yeah, so that was East Forest, and that's what I was talking about here. So those, it turns out those were, like, directions. I thought that we had to, like, ring 3 separate bells in order to accomplish it, but they were actually, like, way markers. First go to East Forest, then Hero's Grave, then Guard Captain. Now, the West Bell, I assume, would be sort of over on the left-hand side of the world, but I would also like to go find the town, which we heard about and then didn't go to. I bet that's another page of the instruction manual. Okay, but... Nice! Okay, we have a map. So where do you think I am? This reminds me of... like, less a video game map and more like a map that you would find at a McDonald's when you got, like, a... or like a placemat or something where it just has like a lot of cool stuff to look at. So it says ringing the West Bell, and we can see that West Garden is in fact over on the left. Then there's over to East Forest. Oh, I do see where we are. I'm pointing at the screen, which you guys can't see, but just to the left of where the arrow is for to East Forest, it's got a little fox head, and that is exactly where I'm standing. So I don't know what else I can do with this information except maybe get a very rough sense of where I am compared to where I want to be. Now, we have not been over here yet, and maybe I should continue on this path, but before I do, let's go back here, because I didn't, like, look at this. Uh-huh. Okay, well, it's pretty cool. Nothing new down here. Also, any thoughts or feedback on how it's running, how the stream looks and sounds? I just want to make sure that it's good and smooth for everybody. And I think I probably came out of here at some point, but let's... Yeah, we've got a lot more, like, explorability now that we've got the sword and we can cut through bushes. That was to Hero's Grave. Alright, so those were the first set of markers that we were finding. Alright, let me go back through there. Right, and this is sort of leading back to the beginning of everything. Alright. I like the music in this. Okay. So, this is our sort of next area to explore. There's like a broken bridge there up to Old Toothy. Oh, also I could have come down this way, and that might have been less treacherous. Although I did like it when they all fired their shots, and they actually got stuck in the ramp. They've got the same weakness as Ed 209, which I have to say is probably a pretty good compliment. What's this? Can we go anywhere back here? Hold on. I've either broken the game again, or we found a secret hidden path. Forest Fortress. I'm trying to keep getting myself into trouble by just exploring every last thing I can find without regards for what the game is probably pointing me towards doing. All right. Well, we'll probably be really glad that we can cross that at some point. What I'm also looking for is if you direct your eyes to the bottom left-hand corner, Tunic is not too healthy, and I honestly am not sure that I would have an easy time finding my way back here when I die and lose all of my gems. Oh, we found a voodoo doll. What does that do? Is it a life? Hold on, that could be a life. Okay. So, but I don't know what that is. Should I use it? I've only got one of them. It's like a mimic. It's like a decoy. Well, I really made good use of it, didn't I? Do I get that back after it expires? Is it gone forever? Well, maybe, ooh, hold on. I'm just all over the place. Maybe I will get that back after I rest at a shrine. Because here's the way that I think about it. The odds are pretty low that a game that's well designed would give you an item with no indication in the whole world what it is, and then when you use it, it's gone forever. Oh, Mia, I don't know if you're next to the mic, but apparently Ginny D. So Mia and I sometimes watch, like, D&D related videos on YouTube. Sometimes they're from Crit Crab, who does a series on, like, RPG horror stories. But then some more constructive things, like... Hold on, I found another secret thing. And one such creator is Ginny D, and apparently she is much more famous than I had thought, because... I guess she just did some sort of event with Laura Bailey, or like a video with Laura Bailey from Critical Role. I guess they both cosplayed as... Well, see, I don't want to go over there, though. He's enjoying his life on the chessboard. I don't see any need at all to... Also, do I... Can't seem to do anything over here. Yeah, if there's like some thing I'm supposed to do here, I've not been able to find it so far. Maybe once I have that lantern, remember how we saw in the instruction manual that there was going to be a lantern? Maybe I'll be able to see what the hidden path is. Mothoth was saying its movement seemed kind of random. Yeah, I think it's actually just on patrol. I don't think it's actually chessing. Okay, if I go up there, I die. And yes, so the good news is here's the map, and your position on the map does update. Does the map in any way show where the healing shrines are. Because I don't see any, like, symbol that's repeated enough to make up for the ones that we've seen. So I hate to be, like, anti-exploratory, but I really... Oh, and this is gonna bring us back through the secret passage again. Oh. Okay, but I have to, right? Because I'm gonna die if I go up and try to face those dudes. Alright, at least now we know where it goes. Oh, but yeah, so I guess Ginny D and Laura Bailey were both dressed as Jester, which basically means painted blue with like a little bob cut. Other than that, I do not know who or what Jester is, but a lot of people were really excited about it and they thought that it was fun, so that's cool. I just, I sort of knew Ginny D as like, oh, look, she has like a fun YouTube channel about like Dungeons and Dragons and role playing and has some cool videos about that and stories about how to draw people into role play. I didn't realize that her channel was big enough that she's just like palling around with Critical Role at the drop of a hat. Okay. East Bell Tower doesn't have a lot for us, but it does have a healing shrine somewhere. Yeah, this sucks, but I'm gonna have to drop down the ladder of no return because there is a healing shrine right here. Okay. Yes, Mia was asking, is she the chick with the teal-colored hair? Yes, she is. Also, Mia, as previously observed, Drienne may have some disagreements with this game because it does not allow you to jump off of ledges very often. My sense, the more that I play, and I'm going to violate this rule on several occasions, but I don't think that this game is one that is lenient towards button mashing. I feel like you want to know what your sword is, like, what your goal is before you hit that sword button. Because otherwise you can get animation locked in a way that is not going to go well for you. Alright, so I think we've done everything else. Now our goal is to get out of the East Forest or whatever. Oh, but we should go the other way. And I bet, here's my bet, the boss is not going to be there. Guard Captain, I think that once he's on break, he's out. He decided to file for his pension. He said, I got the shit kicked out of me by some fox that... Yeah. So his buddy's here. We're just going to run right past him. We don't need to worry about him. And... Yes, now we can go here. Here. One other detail about this game is my understanding is that it was made by one person. I'm really enjoying it so far. So, good for that person. And we are out. Alright. Now I feel a little bit more comfortable exploring because we have 2 health pots and a full health bar. I mean, not for long. I'm gonna get hit by something, but... At least we're starting off from a good place. Now, I do kind of want to go back here. Like, this is not supposed to be a thing that you're seeing. So if you can find your way back here, it feels like you're up to something cool. And that's why I want to come back here next. Okay, Forest Fortress. I think we looked in there and we couldn't get very far, right? It's going to take me a couple visits to some of these locations to get a sense for what I can and cannot do. Yeah, so whatever we're gonna do here involves some masonry. We're gonna find a book on stonework and be able to repair those stairs, or somewhat more likely, hook shot, some grappling beam, something that's gonna allow us to get across that gap. Ugh. Boy, this game is not shy about just putting things in hidden little areas. Okay. Yep. So here's my guess. We're gonna have something that we throw and hit that tuning fork up at the top right, and we have to hit this one at the same time, and then they'll resonate and cause something cool to happen. But I don't have any ranged weapons yet, or ranged items. Yes, okay. New shrine. Oh shit, did I die again? Did the door kill me? For anybody that missed it, this is a new area. I died and walked down a path not too dissimilar to this, but much flatter, and then my mom expressed disappointment, and then I was alive again. I do see the tuning forks. These are representative of the bells that we have to hit, right? Because I did this one. All right, I guess it's going to give me credit for both, for the purposes of having a vision on where we go. Now, see that right there? You could have just animated a door swinging open, but instead they gave it like all this cool articulation, so it was a much more impressive thing. It's like, this door could have hinges, or it could have 5 articulating joints. Oh no, Mom! Look, all I'm saying is have some of that sherry after sundown. All right, before sundown too. Just within the hour. This is very bright. Okay, so are we thinking that we have to do 6 things to fill that up? And if I press this, it's not going to send me on that whole journey again, right? Oh, okay. Well, game over then. I don't think this is the sort of game where you have to have like a really elaborate backstory to explain every little thing, but how do you think the Tunic decided to do this? Like, he sort of woke up on the shoreline and then set out about doing this. Did he arrive in this land for this express purpose? Or is his first memory just waking up on that beach? It's like, well, I don't know. That big golden door looks like something to do. This doesn't look very promising, but... Oh! Yeah, super not promising. Okay. I thought I could, like, dodge roll past him or something. Yeah, as Mothoth says, that's how you know it's an important door. Or, in the world of Dead Space, just a door, because every single door in Dead Space it articulated, like, there were so many elaborate ways to seal a chamber in Dead Space. And I say that with all of the affection, because again, anyone, not when I say that anyone, the least imaginative way to open a door is like a human door. If you can find a way to make that door feel like an event, then you've really succeeded. Do they ever go away? Like, do they ever, like, lose sight of you and maybe relax a minute? Oh, they do. And these guys do, in fact, have shields, which sucks. Or, sorry, I mean, I saw that they had shields. What I'm reacting to now is that the shields are functional. Oh, hello, skull bats. Even the knights with the shields, even they were like, no, I'm out of here. Tongue bats can go to hell. Oh, crap. Okay. Wait, they just get to, like, leave their skulls behind? That sucks. I need, like, a big hammer I can use to smash them. Dead Space was pretty articulate in general, in Mothoth's opinion. Yeah, Dead Space was great. Mia played through. If anybody hasn't seen those games or hasn't seen them recently, Mia did a full playthrough of the whole trilogy, and it was great. All right, so I'd prefer not to fight that guy on so little health if I can avoid it. Let's see if maybe there's a shrine up these big set of stairs. No, it's the white frost. Oh, man. You will notice that I am not sprinting right now. It's because I want to have some measure of control over exactly how it is that I die. Now, we've learned recently that there's almost certainly something back here. Oh, no, there's not. Look. Unless there is. All right, anything? Nope. No. No. All right. As Mothoth says, a group of those tongue bats are pretty dangerous. Yeah, individually, I feel like I could have taken them, but as a group, they just, they were very, very threatening. Depending on the guy that dishes it out, I might be able to survive one more hit, and then it's right back to, oh, I think we found a page of the manual. And I'm just looking around to see if there's anything else. Yeah, not right now. Okay. Cyan Peril Ring gives defense against peril, I guess. Inverted Ash, Lucky Cup, looks like it fills up. It either fills up or gives you 15% more health. And then there's a Muffling Bell. You can throw some money into the well. Oh, I know where that well is. Oh, it looks like you speak wishes aloud. Look, if you put in 3 coins, then you get 2 of something, and then 3 more would give you 3, and then 4 more would give you 4, and then 5 more would give you 5. And I guess those are wishes, because you can wish for like a cat angel, or I guess that'd be a fox angel, or a flaming sword, or a shield. And then I have absolutely no idea what's happening up there at the top right. There's like mahjong tiles without any discernible icons on them, and then something else is happening there. Oh, are those like spells or something? Maybe. It's interesting trying to work out an instruction manual for something that, like, you don't actually know what it's saying, and you're just sort of trying to discern the, decode the iconography. Oh, and by the way, I can't remember if I had read this out loud. Mia is confirming that the Dead Space games were fun. Yeah, Dead Space 3 in particular gets a real bad rap. So I can apparently not progress further than this, so I think we have to go back downstairs. I'm relieved that this did not kill me. I'm somewhat disappointed that I didn't find a solution for any of my problems. Alright, yeah, let's get out of here. Yeah, see, I don't mind the inability to fall to death. I feel like this game would be a slower adventure if you had to be very careful about not walking off on any of those right-angle cliffs. Well, if Sam Lander was here, I would ask him why the Total War Warhammer campaigns are so annoying. Like, they give you these objectives, but so oftentimes the objectives feel entirely divorced from whatever you want to do or whatever's actually happening in the game. Where, like, in Total War Warhammer, it'll be like for like the dwarves. Oh, hold on, there's a spyglass there. Oh, he's a boss! Nuts! Oh, I would love to claim any sort of skill at that, but that was luck. Okay, what's through the spyglass? Oh, nice. I was about to be like, oh great, it's just a view of the world, but look at that bottom center, just past the spinning wheel, the windmill. There's a page of the manual. I don't really know how to get there from here, but we do know that if we can find the windmill, yeah, and actually we can see how to get there because over there on the right hand side, that's the big golden door. So just go down a little bit. Okay. No, you know what? Because that bridge there's no like marker for me to like point with, but it looks like we have to come up into that center area and then push the bridge down so that we can get over to where the windmill is. It doesn't look like there's any other way to it, except maybe down at the bottom left. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay, Mia's gonna go grab her Shamrock Shake. Yes, Mia drives safe, and she said that she'll be listening in the car. Oh, look at this. Hold on, it's like a staff. Yes, of course. We got 3 question marks. All right, hold on a second. We're gonna go here. Man, I can't believe I wasted or lost my duplicate guy. All right. Oh, I've got 16 or whatever this is. All right, so I'm betting these tuning forks, right? No? Okay, well, so I was thinking that maybe we use the thing to hit both tuning forks at the same time, except the beam appears to shoot right past the tuning forks. It doesn't seem to like intersect with them at all. Let me just try it one more time. We're gonna like try to line up the shot. Hold on, right there. That's not the particular thing I thought was gonna happen there, but so we have it. Okay, well, I do have a ranged weapon now. I could be like, I thought that maybe hitting both of them. And is there anything on the other side of this? No. Well, I'm glad to have found that. I've been thinking this whole time I'd love to have some mechanism to... Nope, that goes to Winter Wildland. And nothing here. So, I think... No, we can't even, I'm not looking forward to getting killed. We got 6 more shots with this sucker. As far as I know, the only way to refill it is to rest at a shrine. Yeah, see, I want this guy's chest. Oh, right, a plumberry, and 3 of them. Okay, but, like, again... So I guess I should probably wait until I'm in some sort of combat situation to use the plumberries. I really thought that guy was dead, and that's why I didn't take another swing at him. Here's the trouble. I don't remember where the... Oh, thank God, where the shrine is. Boy, when you get low on lives in this game, it really does feel like you are... And that did refill all my magic. Okay. Well, let's check what passes for a map in this game. Yep, there's the rolling, the target lock. Here we go. All right, so I am... Where am I? So I'm sort of like top right-ish center with the sealed temple right there. So we can see where the windmill is. And yeah, I guess I just come down from here then. Oh, this one shows a whole different... Well, not a whole different area, but a different area. So, we see a chest there. Not a particularly clear path to get to it from here. The bridge that would lead back to here once we do find our way over there. Yeah, a couple chests, actually. All right. Oh, dear. I may need the lantern. No! I don't want to be in here! Oh. So I'm being offered something. Can I take this? I don't know what these are. I mean, they look like dynamite, but I'd way rather have an extra health. And, oh, maybe I can get both of them, because this entity will charge me 300 monies for this. Yes. Awesome. Okay, can I buy this too? Okay, I'm gonna get 3 of these candy cane dynamites. Oh, and you can buy more. So how many can you have in total? Yes. Yeah, no, I have 6 of them. Oops. Okay. Wow, this was a much more pleasant transaction than I was expecting when the specter of death came up. All right, so that's who lives inside the windmill. If I need any more dynamites, I'll come get them. Now, of course, is the process of learning what the dynamites do. Do we plant them? Do we throw them? What are they used for? Some sort of like navigation of the world? Oh, look. Okay, so there's another page of the manual down there. There's a door. Oh, there's a wishing well. Now, the currency in the little page that we found where it went into the wishing well, it didn't look like the bits, did it? It looked like big gold coins instead. Maybe the tuning forks are nothing. When I saw like one nearby and one across a chasm, I immediately thought, oh, okay, it's going to be something where you have to hit both of them in rapid succession, and because they look like tuning forks, they'll resonate. But now they just seem to be everywhere, and they don't seem to do anything. They're little, see how the base of this one is broken? They all seem to have that. Okay, so we're learning about... Okay, so sorry, I'm just reading through well, reading is not perfectly accurate, but what it's basically saying, I think there, the two panels at the top, is that if you get very low on stamina, you can't roll and you can't hold up your shield. There's no safety, low stability, so you're more likely to fall over, and you get hurt more. So watch that stamina bar. Yeah, actually, it's got some numbers. Sorry, now I'm looking at the bottom panel. With an evasion, you get a moment of safety. Damage taken is 100%. You can block. Stability is normal. Special tech is checkmark. Maybe special tech is like the wand, the little ranged attack that we picked up. That may be... that you can't use that if you are low on stamina. Ow! I really dodged directly into that. One thing I've learned about the combat system is I was doing like a lot of dodges. I do like swipe, dodge, and the thing is the dodge carries you so far away that then it was difficult to get back in range to do any sort of a counter strike. Now, what I figured out is just walk away. Just take a couple steps back. The characters, they don't... Like, obviously, Guard Captain lunges a whole bunch. So I'm just looking at that wind chime up there. I really feel like that's a thing. So, like some of their attacks carry them forward, but fewer than I might think. So, like, yeah, you just sort of step over here, and he goes ahead with the swing that he had planned. And then you just get in there and do the strike. Yeah. So all we have at the wishing well right now is just an okay, but I bet if we can find some big gold coins, then we can do something more with those. That's what the manual tells me anyway. Okay, we found a second part of a jug. Now... It doesn't... Oh, yeah. Top left. 2 out of 3 pieces of jug. So, oops. what's happening there is that I'm pressing B to leave the menu, and instead it's assigning something to the B button. And this goes to town. Yeah, so we actually haven't been to town. A town may not exist. Town might be a bunch of ruins or overgrown weeds or a thriving metropolis of other fox people that all speak in a text that we cannot understand. But I would like to see it someday. Do I want to... Yeah. Like the enemies and stuff will come back, but the more we see them, the more well positioned I feel to fight them. All right. No, I do see the door there for which we would need a key. The last key that we needed wasn't far at all. I think I now have exactly as many lives as I had when I healed at the shrine, if not slightly fewer. Yeah, when Drienne played Hob, I actually caught like a couple glimpses of it, and like, I need to not watch this because this game looks like something that I would really enjoy. So I stepped right out of it. This, in turn, though, reminds me of something that Drienne, I think, would really like. Actually, I think Mia would really like it as well. And although she was here, we're early enough in that I don't think that it's spoiled much at all. Okay, I should have dodged through it. Ouch! Hold on. Wow, take out the crystal shard monsters first. Because the guard was not really posing any sort of threat, and all the damage I took was from trying to deal with that crystal shard monster. Ouch. Alright, still learning some of the enemy patterns. Do you think we can interact with this door? And no, of course not. You know what? Hey, I bet that's actually an exit for the glowing red door that you see over there on the left-hand side. What to do about this page of the manual remains to be seen. Because I don't have anything that can retrieve that for me yet. Oh, nice! We uncovered a shortcut. I think. I think I started to say earlier and then promptly forgot. One of the sword's biggest attributes is that knockback effect. And in order for it to have, in order to do what it needs to do, it is helpful that it can... You want to have the enemies not backed up against a corner. I think we have to fight these guys right now. Probably just get around past them. Okay, now that we have full health and stuff, let's go into this red door. Okay, we found some flowers. And a whole bunch of money. And some dynamite. Only 2, but that's okay. I wonder if there's any value to not spending your money. Because I was like, well, every time I die, I'm in danger of losing a bunch of cash. I might as well spend it while I've got it. I don't see... Oh, wait. Okay, so the flowers, I cannot assign to a button. Just in case anybody's wondering. They don't seem to be an item that can be used. And also, there was no way to get back to the other side of that metallic door. I'm surprisingly engaged by the combat. It looks simplistic, and to an extent it is, but each of the different enemies has their own little thing to them, right? Like just step back outside the range of the sword, or know that if you keep too much range between you and these crystal shards, they're gonna do that spread attack. Just holding down the attack button there to see if it might do a different attack, because sometimes Tunic will do a thrust with his sword, and I don't know if there's a way to trigger that except to have it be at the end of a combo. Oh, what the fuck? Wow, did I not think that that was an enemy? I thought it was telling me like, hey, grab hold of this with left trigger. Ow! Oh, man! Okay. Oh. I think the lesson I learned about that guy is don't let up. Like, just constantly be on the attack. But we'll find out. Okay. Now I'm just trying to remember which exact way I went to be there. Yep, there it is. Okay. Alright, now last time, this asshole got the jump on me because I didn't know it was an enemy. This time, I'll have way fewer excuses for what happens next! Tunic! Oh, okay. Get him! All right, and now we made it into a regular tuning fork. And all it cost me was all of my healing flasks and then an extra third of my lives. But we did get this. I'll tell you this, though. Seeing how it performs, I bet you could probably go in, get a couple hits on it while it's sort of activating, and then just go stand behind the wall. And then it will go back down again. Hey, we got, one of those mahjong tile things. Okay, so hold on a second. No. Oh, yes. Okay. So, what do we think these are then? Like perk cards? This one has a heart on it. Does it give me more health? It doesn't seem to indicate one way or the other. Also, I may have used one of my plum berries. Didn't I have 3 before? Might have done that by accident. Yeah, I don't... I want to fight this guy over here. Come on. So, this is the thing that makes a duplicate me, right? That was the hat? I feel like this is a thing, except I don't know what it is. I can't seem to push it. I can't hit it with my sword. I could try shooting magic at it, but I would be really surprised if that did anything other than hurt me at close range. Oh, there's the key to the door. And like a lizard priest, too. I guess we're gonna find out if those gems disappear. Okay. Well, if you don't want to fight, I'm gonna go get what's down here. I think he's guarding the key, though. I think that's his game plan. And with no healing flasks, I don't like my odds of beating him. I can fight him and see what I can learn. I think it's gonna be a real short fight. Let me just see if there's anything. Oh, yeah, look. And go underneath the bridge. Oh, crud! So, let's try my coward plan. He goes back down. Ouch! I really thought I was behind it. I should have just hit him one more time. Oh, we got like a little blue gem out of that. I think that's probably worth more than the regular red gems, or like orangey yellow gems. Okay, so now I get the bad ending, I guess. Look, I saw something, and I did what so far every other thing in this entire world that has moved has been dangerous. More than Amiya says, shake acquired, so good. Okay, well, the bird is gone. Oh, hold on, you guys. The blue gem, remember when I picked that up? I think that recharged my magic, because I have 16 shots still. Crap. I think I messed up with that bird. Most things in the world respawn if you... I just saw this chest. Most things in the world respawn if you, like, rest at the shrine, but bosses don't, and I don't know if erstwhile birds do. Well, here's some sort of a bonbon gem. Yeah, look. Okay. So if anybody doesn't know what Mia and I have been talking about, the Shamrock Shake is one of those seasonal things that comes out at McDonald's. I probably go to McDonald's, oh gosh, 3 times a year? And that's a little bit generous. You know when I'm most likely to go to McDonald's? When it's snowing. When I go out and I clear our driveway, and I've been out there for like an hour, 2 hours, and I am wiped, that is usually when, instead of like I always appreciate, you know, prepared breakfast, but what I'll usually do is I will then go to McDonald's and I will get breakfast for the 2 of us, and usually some combination of either egg and cheese McMuffins or sausage egg and no! Crap, no! So I cannot survive this. Like, he's going to hit me. Just try to get away from him, maybe. So this is very foreboding. It'd be awesome if there was a healing shrine somewhere. Everybody leave me alone. Oh, we could have gone there at any time. Hey, that's like a little shortcut, isn't it? Because now we are back at the healing shrine. Oh, I didn't finish describing what a shamrock shake is. So it's green, a fact that appears to have nothing to do with anything except that it's named a shamrock shake. But then it's got this sort of like, this really light, it's like a vanilla mint sort of flavor to it. It's really good. It really is. Nope. Sorry, we gotta feel our way through. That. Alright, now I can go face off against that tuning fork monster. And, you know, being from McDonald's, I'm sure it's like 100,000 calories or whatever, but I still look forward to getting a Shamrock Shake at least once a year. It's similar to like a Blizzard from Dairy Queen or something. They're so good. Like, they're so good. Is this sufficient? No, it's not. Okay. I'm just not gonna stop attacking. Dodge! No! Okay, when I said I wasn't gonna stop attacking, I didn't mean that in the most literal sense, where I'm just gonna stand 40 paces away, swinging my sword at the air. I was trying to move, but again, this game is, and it's not a knock, this game is gonna punish you for button mashing, because you can get yourself animation locked, and then that happens. So that's me learning a lesson about being more careful about how many things that I queue up. Oh, Nazarick is doing a Jeremy. I know that Mia is, well, not, it's a Mia-specific Jeremy. But Mia's driving, so she cannot see. So I will describe the quality and enthusiasm of the Jeremy. Ouch. I hate this thing. Oh, so, new lesson. You cannot drink a potion on the ladder. You have to have both hands free, both paws free. There's gotta be some way to not get rocked by this guy. There has to be. So, just to describe what's happening there, its array of fire seems to be enough that it successfully tracks me if I try to dodge left or right. So then what I was trying to do was like, what if I dodge towards it? What if the invincibility, the iframes that you get for doing like the dust cloud portion of that was enough to carry me past the bullets? And it may yet be, that could be, but I failed very badly at it. Yes, we're gonna go this way. Little things like this is why, like, I don't even want to look at a game that I think that I'm interested in playing, because if I saw somebody do this, then you'd always know that passage is there. It's not like the biggest spoiler, but you like discovering these things for yourself. Okay, I'm just gonna... Oh, this is seriously it, by the way. This is all we can do. At least at the moment. Maybe later on we can open this up and walk into the indigo light. Azric really does make me want to play Lost Ark. Okay, no more fooling around. Damn it. Okay, well, you can... So, whoops. Right there, some of those shots definitely missed because I dodged into them. So I think that that is a useful attempt. All right, and that was everything that was up here. Now, I don't know how to get to this upper level where we can see that. I do feel like the tuning forks... See how there's 2 tuning forks right there? There's got to be a thing that lets you bridge that gap. Now I'm thinking maybe a hook shot, something to drag you from one point to another. But then there'll be a situation like, look, like, why are there like 2 right here? Like they're so close to each other. Yeah, so killing that thing gave me back magic juice. So I think maybe that's the other thing that I haven't been doing, which is using the magic shots against them. Okay, we got a decoy toy. Love that half the damage I took from that encounter was me toasting myself on the tuning fork. Yeah, I think that must be it. You have a hook shot or something, you drag yourself over there, then you can open the chest, then you use this one to drag yourself back. That's my best guess. Have I played any of the... Oh, hello to Grumpy. So, yeah, Grumpy, I wanted to, Assassin's Creed Valhalla is going to be a long drive. And I don't mean that in a negative way, but I want to make sure that that playthrough is sort of interspersed with others like this one. So, yeah, in place of Assassin's Creed Valhalla, this game was a new release, and I wanted to check it out because it looks super cool. And it is super cool. But hello to Grumpy, and then Azric is saying, have you played any of the Sniper Elite games? No. And, Azric, it may not surprise you to learn, we own at least 2 of them, and possibly more than that. I think we have Sniper Elite 3 and 4, and I just haven't, like, had a chance to sit down and play them. I might drink this last jug. Yeah. All right, I feel like we've found everything that we're going to find down here. Although, wait, this just brings us back in here, yeah. But I think there was somebody... I don't remember if it was Mr. Binky or Tashir. I think it was Mr. Binky. Because I know Tashir also played them. But I think it was Mr. Binky was playing Sniper Elite 4 and really had a blast with it. And, like, the levels and stuff that he was showing off was like, man, this looks like something I'd really enjoy. Oh, now I'm out of juice. Okay. Well, then I'm just going to wait back here until that guy goes back to sleep. Perfect. As we were saying, that Steam just popped up that Sniper Elite 5 is on the way. One more! Okay, yeah, so that guy gave me back, refunded 2 magic shots. That's how much magic we get on him. Azric says, Steam just popped up and showing that Sniper Elite 5 is on the way, and I looked into it and saw that it was mostly third person, save for when you scope in for the sniper shot. Wait, is that they are all like that, aren't they? Yeah. Boy, when you asked about that, for some reason, the first thing that I thought in my head was a first-person, like a first-person game. Oh, that's right. I never settled up with the guy who I immediately... You know why I called him, like, a lizard priest? Because I saw that he was green. He's just a guy in a mask. Well, I mean, like, a guy in terms of, like, the way guys are in this world. Kind of, vaguely ogreish. Okay, this feels like an extremely bad situation for me. All right, I just want to get back to the shrine is the thing. Okay, our next goal, we want to get the key away from the guy who now I'm just going to call the Lizard Priest. But yeah, the Sniper Elite games look like a lot of fun, and as a result, we've picked up a couple of them. Again, I think 3 and 4 at various sales, and I have always intended to play them, and then wind up what? Then wind up playing something like Assassin's Creed Odyssey that is going to be, I think, a good chunk of the year. Here I am trying to get back to the Lizard Priest without expending any unnecessary lives. All right, everybody back off. Okay, so I want to take out this dude first, so I'm not trying to fight 2 of them. So, hey. This is twice as many guys as I wanted to fight right now. What? Hold on, that guy dropped a heart. Wait, seriously, has anybody else in the game dropped a heart? And I just didn't notice? Huh. That's fine, I just... Oh, you know what else? Hold on a second. These, dynamites, they've got to be worth something, right? I don't know how they work yet, but let's find out. Oh! Ho, ho, ho! Oh, I love them! We blew his shield off! Wow, that is exactly the opposite of the mini-me that I wasted. I'm tempted to just throw another one and kill him outright, but... Okay. Okay. There. What happened is I went in, I think I tried to hit him, then I pressed A to dodge away. It instead brought up the menu to look at the key, and I was jamming on A, so I exited out of it, and that left me a little bit confused for a second. Let's not fool around with those, because those are really useful. Now, I felt comfortable using the dynamite because I know where to get more of those, and I've got the currency to afford it. I don't yet know what the plumberries do, and I should probably figure it out here because, like, who knows? So let's see if we can use a plumberry on that guy. Oh, no, the plumberries refill your magic. Okay, I mean, that makes sense based on what color they are, but, and then, I don't remember, one of these, I think that's the mini-me, right? The little holographic dude that runs around. And although we... Oh, that's right, this is worth cash. Yeah. Let's just smash that open. What am I holding on to it for? Yeah, 16. I mean, that seems like a reasonable amount. Yeah, and we'll just leave B blank so that I don't accidentally waste an item. Now, Azric, I'm curious if you've played any of the Sniper Elite games. So that's something that happens to me. I'll get asked a question in chat, and I'll answer it, and then I'll think a day and a half later, oh man, I should have asked back to that person because it's something that they're interested in. And it just, I guess in my head, if someone like if someone's played or something, then they'll speak up. But then I know that when I'm in chat, sometimes if I ask a question, it doesn't like engender more conversation, like, oh, that topic's passed. I assure you that's not what was intended there. Like, I'm legitimately curious, like, Azric, have you played any of the Sniper Elite games? Grumpy, have you played them? I know that Mia has at least one that she'll be at least giving a try, and I'm looking forward to that, because I think that the particular breed of violence in the Sniper Elite games will suit her just fine. But yeah, Azric, have you played any of them? Oh, I thought he was dead, and then I looked at chat, and then I heard him still making sound, but he was in fact dead. And also Grumpy is saying, no, never did. It never appealed to me. Yeah, I know that Moo has played like the Serious Sam games, and those are obviously way less serious than the Sniper Elite games. No, sometimes you just have a staircase to nowhere, it seems. This is, guys, this is like, it's the weirdest combination of like a super chill game that's also actually kind of challenging. Dude, I'm like, this is I'm completely serious right now. Have enemies in this game been consistently dropping hearts and I just didn't ever see them? That's embarrassing, because that's the second heart that I just picked up. Speaking of hearts, I actually have no more healing flasks, so I should really go back and meditate before I go into like that next door. But we did find the key to the old house, and I do believe that I know where that is. All right, I'm not headed to the old house right this second. Yeah, now they're all dropping hearts. Oh, wait, no, guys, I know what it is. That's the heart talisman. It's this thing right here. That's what that does. Man, this game is weird and cryptic. Like, when I say weird, I don't mean in a bad way. Any other game that I've played in my life would have said, here's the talisman that you, like, equip if you want enemies to drop hearts. But in this game, it, like, part of the discovery is even figuring out what things do. And that should be a lot more annoying than it is. Like, why not just tell us? But somehow this game makes that work. Like, that was a genuine moment of delight, realizing why the enemies are suddenly dropping hearts when they didn't do that before. Okay, so this is actually the mailbox room where we got, yes, okay, the stick. Now, here's another prediction just based on other games of this style that I've played. Why is the stick still here? Why do we still have that as an equipable item? I'm betting that we can use the stick to transport fire. And that at some point, possibly not so far into the future, there's going to be some situation that needs to be solved by like lighting the stick on fire, and I will have forgotten that I possess a stick. You know what? To help guard against that, let's put the stick on B. So hopefully now I will remember that that's a thing. And now we will go into the old house. I'm making a big assumption, by the way, that this is the old house. Oh, this is smaller than I expected. I thought it was going to be like a whole temple. Oh, maybe it is. Those are stairs in the back. Okay. Can't go that way. Nothing else to interact with in this room. Oh, hold on, I can push that. I don't know why that's fun. It's like the one thing that reacts to my presence. Oh, so do you think this is green because we're going to get some sort of anti-kryptonite gun, or is that green just because that's the color over there? Like, it's uniquely colored to draw your eye to it. Oh, we found the shield! Yes. Oh! I was just, like, tooling with it, but look. A double tap... So a double tap uses some stamina, but it's like a parry move or something. I wonder what that's good for. Like, it's slow enough that you'd really, like, if that's like a precise counter hit, you'd really have to line that up. Oh, Mia, thank you for doing the shout out to Grumpy. All right, so we've got another one of these metal doors. It does not react to shield bashing. Make no mistake, though, just in case it's not clear, I had a blast playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I wanted to do this because it looked like a super cool game. This is exactly the sort of game that I look at and say, man, that game looks like fun. I should play it someday. Like Hob, for example. And then I just still haven't played it. You know, I tend not to get around to it in the way that I expect. Oh, and we just found a little secret passage. And a little secret passage that leads right back to the shrine. Yeah, this game did not come up because it was like, oh man, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. No, or Valhalla. I had a blast playing Valhalla, and I wanted to play it some more. But I was like, no, let's do some separate content, and maybe we'll intersperse episodes of these two things. Tooth? Oh, well, it goes into our question mark bin, so I cannot use it or equip it. Oh, okay. This is just me at this point pressing up against walls and finding that there's always something to find. And any guesses? Oh, well, whatever I need, I don't have. And I'm gonna like waste some magic here. Nope. Okay, so whatever I need for this, I don't seem to have. And I don't know what that means, so... Alright, well, it's a comeback later. No, that didn't do anything. Okay, so let's try the parry. Nope. No, it's too slow. Like, he's got a hell of a wind-up. Let me just try holding it. Hold on, everybody. Hold on. All right, so whatever that does, it doesn't appear to be either I'm really that bad, but it didn't seem to like be very good for deflecting the shots. I found a chili pepper. And it's an item. So if that's blue and it fills up your blue meter, you think that's red, so it fills up your red meter. I doubt that's what it does. Maybe it makes you go super fast. Oh, wait. No. As soon as I saw this fire, I thought, now this is it. I'm gonna hit it with my stick and catch the stick on fire. Oh, I can surprise him. Oh, but only the one time. This is me trying to develop the muscle memory to use right trigger, because so far I've played this game for about 2 hours not having a shield, and I need to like learn to use the shield. Oh! Like that. Shit! The shield, as I think everyone can see, has a green meter that wears down, and it appears to be unrelated to your stamina meter. Okay, and also, God, that's irritating. Wait! Guys, I think I reflected back. Did anybody see that? Did I reflect back one of the shots against it? Because if I did, that wasn't intentional, and I might have double tapped the thing. Maybe that's what it does. Maybe it reflects back ranged attacks? Yes, please. Oh, I might have missed out. That guy did drop some magic goo, and I missed it. I was too busy trying to parse out if I had successfully gotten the, reflected the shot. Okay. If you seek to increase your power... Okay, so our question mark things, the tooths increase attack ability, the foxes, of which I have none, increase defense, the flowers are HP, the bonbons are potions, and then the minty leaves and the shadow scarabs, they do something else that I don't know. Now, what it doesn't clarify here is where you do that. It's got pictures of the shrines that you heal at. I'm trying to read the rest of this, like, make sense of it. Sorry, I'm just taking a look here. Yeah, there's our moment of safety. Okay, so sword, stick, shield, which says Rudling next to it. Then there's like there's like a blue potion is like a frost bomb. Then there's the firecracker for the fire bomb. Then there's something else. Oh, it's an explosive bomb. And then there's like a Molotov cocktail for a fire bomb. It looks like a little guy with a fedora. And then there's keys, fruits, hot peppers / ivy. Looks like that is an increase to attack and speed. Maybe the hot pepper is attack, and then the ivy is speed. Then the effigy, the lure, and the golden coin. And I think the golden coins we put into the wishing well when we get those. That was covered on an earlier page, somewhere. Wait, this is another new page. I didn't see this one before. Although, so here's the, like, where we put the coins into the well, right? But what's this? Try to be this strong, you can do it, the Garden Knight says. Oh no, no health points. Yup, Mom brings you back to life. And then... Oh yeah, and if you go back and get your souls... or your soul, then you get back your money that you dropped. But so it indicates that the tooth, the flowers and stuff are important, but not how to expend them yet. Oh, wait. It shows him standing at the shrine and doing the left bumper. Maybe that's how we spend them. Yes. Oh, I think I see it. Yes, okay, so it looks like we can spend currency at the shrine and change this up for, like, some increase in attack power and stuff. All right. I don't know that I'm reading those correctly, but it's interesting trying to put together what we know with what those are potentially trying to communicate. So I haven't forgotten that we can go down that pit right there. We haven't done that yet, but I think that the... shrine is right up here. Yup. Okay. Now, so here's one question before I offer. First of all, let's do this. I'm looking at the chart. So the tooth up there says attack, and then it's got columns for 1, 2, and 3 with 150, 100, 150, and 200, and those are the amount of bits that you have to spend, or is it a measure that if you have multiple tooths, then you can get better bonuses? I think we're just gonna do it and find out. Yeah. All right, so let me just remind myself of what these things do. Tooth, HP, and then potion. And I've got cash as far as I know. What is potion? Is that the magic ability? All right, I'm gonna do the HP one. Sorry, which one is HP? The flower. Okay. Yes? Okay, and it is a permanent upgrade. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was going to be a temporary boost. Now, for all I know, it goes away when I die or whatever, but screw it. Like, what else are we saving this stuff up for? Hit it. Oh, and there's 3 levels. Okay, so I'm gonna find another tooth, and then for another 150, then it'll go up. Okay. Boy, at what point in development do you think that the person that made this said, we're not going to, like, I'm not going to explain the rules, but I'm gonna put in clues as to what the rules are. And again, that's not a knock, it's just a unique way to build a game. Okay. So, I have some better stuff all around. I'm gonna go dive into this dark pit. It's kind of like buying yourself a new PC. The very first thing you do is try to, like, find something it can't do. So, I've upgraded myself, and now we're going beneath the well. I don't like the look of this thing. Oh! I wasn't paying attention to how far back from the edge I was getting. One of several things this game does extraordinarily well. Oh, look at this! Yeah, man, I'll go upgrade that right now. Now that I know what it... Oops. Okay, so you can't roll in the juice. Alright, so that's a way to go. And... that's the edge of the area. Okay, look. Man, the upgrade shrine is right outside here. Now, it's possible that I actually need 2 bonbons to be able to spend the bits and get the next level, but let's go find out, because if I'm gonna go, like, further beneath the well, we might as well have everything up and... Oh, Zerter! Zerter, thank you so much for the raid! A wild Zerter appears. and a Wild Carolina. Yes, as Azric says, welcome Raiders. Yeah, welcome everybody. We are doing our first episode of Tunic, and I'm really enjoying it. I will caution that this seems to be a game where almost, let's just pause for 1 second. Let's pause on a screen that's not that. Almost anything in this game is a little bit of a spoiler because the game is intentionally a little bit obtuse, and it relies on you to be able to figure out what it's trying to communicate, in that, like, as you play, you're literally finding pages of the instruction manual for the game, and they're not written in English. So I'm really enjoying this. It is available on Game Pass, and I'm just sort of pausing here so that people have the option to jump out if they choose to, but I'm really, really enjoying this so far. So I just wanted to give people an opportunity to maybe pause and look at reviews and decide if it's something that they want. I would broadly describe this as being sort of like a Legend of Zelda style game, but there's no dialogue at all. It's very interesting and clever. So with that sort of like presentation, yes, yeah, we're going to spend the rest of our bits on this, and this is great. Zerder says, thanks for the warning, but I doubt I'll get it. I like people to have the opportunity, just because, like, some games you come in like, oh, this looks kind of interesting, and I'll watch a little bit of it. Mia did a wonderful playthrough of Night in the Woods, and that is, again, the more I saw of it, the more I realized, like, oh man, I would have loved this game as well. And some games you can sort of like look at a little bit and you're not going to get too spoiled because they're just going to be so big. And this game, it's like there's such a sense of discovery and exploration that if you watch somebody play it for like 5 minutes, you're going to see something that would have felt more rewarding to discover on your own. Now, that said, if people are cool with, like, that was very stupid. I know those things explode and I stood right next to it. Okay. Wow, I have to go back upstairs. I lost all my lives. Now, we do have, for those of you that just joined, up at the top right-hand corner, you'll see that there's 3 healing potions. Oh, that's what the potion meter does, isn't it? Yeah, it recharges a lot more because we upgraded it twice. But still, that was ridiculous. I'm going back upstairs. We're going to get healed up, and then we're going to try that again like adults. But yeah, Zerder, how was Euro Truck Simulator 2? I know so many people who like play and enjoy that. Isn't it weird that games that are job simulators are some of the most, like, weirdly relaxing and rewarding? Okay, I gotta figure out a way to not get rocked by this guy. Damn it! All I had to do was hit him a couple times, and he even gives up magic points. Like, this isn't a crisis. Even you hit them one time and they die. Okay. Also, for people joining, I did recently just pick up the sweet shield. See that? And the shield does this, which I don't yet know exactly how to make use of. Because it's got, like, it doesn't feel like an immediate reaction. It's, like, off by a second. So I think that it's got a specific utility, and I haven't worked it out yet. Which, like we've been talking about, the game doesn't... Okay, and here's a healing shrine. The game leaves that for you to discover. Zerder says, I thoroughly enjoyed driving even in real life, so it's kind of semi-hectic zen for me. Got sideswiped by a truck driving 80 kilometers per hour. Cost me an arm and half a leg to repair the truck after that. That sucks. That's disappointing. Carolina says, I especially love it when truckers play truck sim, farmers play farm sim, and train drivers play derail Valley and so on. Sierra Luna, you remain, in my view, the world's leading authority on Derail Valley. I have never heard anyone... Oh, guys, here's a page of the manual. So, like, before I pick it up, here's the manual that we've picked up so far, and you sort of, like, flip through it. But see how it's not in, like, English? Like, that there is teaching you about, like, stamina can be used for rolling or for blocking with your shield. But if you run out of stamina, then you can't do those things. It sort of, like, does little cartoons to show you what things do, but it doesn't ever explicitly tell you. So now we're going to find another page of the manual, which, like, yes. And that shows us that Husher is a friendly bird that loves to eat slorms. The Crabbo/Crabbit. Crabbo has a hard shell, but Crabbit has pals. And the Envoy, more questions than answers. So the Envoy is the lizard priest that is not a lizard or a priest. And this is showing different... There's a 1, 2, 3, and 4 to it. Okay. I don't know what all of this means, but that's also page 34 of the manual. Oh, so it's showing us stuff under the well. So the Slorm is the weird jellyfish guy. The Autobolt is that guy who wants to protect something, but what? Circle around and use the shield. Stun it by blocking. Oh, okay. And then Tip. Yes, blocking the shots are very useful. And it's got a little map of under the well. This is the first, like, location map that we found. We found a world map earlier. Okay, so there's a bridge over there that we can push down from the other side. Oh, hold on. I want that chest. Do you think we have to drain? No, we have to come in from the other side. The chest over there, we can get in if we go into the next chamber and then come back. And this... Well, this just appears to be nothing. Why is this here? There's got to be some reason for this to be here. No, no, no. Interesting. It's like this whole, like, river slog, but there's nothing to do beyond that point. Alright, so let's see if we can get that chest. Oh! Stun it by blocking. Yeah, down there is where I want to get to. That's where it, Oh, no. Here it was. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen Caroluna's Derail Valley streams... Wow, those things are way easier if you just sort of, like, circle around, and especially if you have the shield. Now, let me ask you a question, Zerder. Does Euro Truck Simulator, and I think the answer to this is yes, but does it have a VR mode, or does it support VR? Because I'm pretty sure it does, but it definitely should. That game would be awesome in VR. Okay, so now we can go across this bridge. Yes, and that brings us back down here. Now, how to get to that chest, a little bit of a mystery. Markintosh is saying, I have seen Carolina play Derail Valley and immediately bought the game. I've said it before. I'm dead serious. Markintosh, that is one of the highest compliments that you can pay a streamer. That's awesome. Yeah, Carolina is great at sort of like like highlighting what is great about games like that. I cannot seem to... I'm just looking for like a secret passage or anything. Or an unseen passage. It's not secret to Tunic. He can see it. I will also note that at no point has the game referred to this character as Tunic. So this may turn out to be a Zelda situation where everyone called that little guy Zelda until they looked in the manual. So we can go further in, I think. But there's really nothing else to do on this side. Just wade in the murk. Yeah, okay. So I guess we gotta come back. We gotta go deeper in and then come back around this side. Zerder says VR is an option, but apparently it's a bit more setup than plug and play, but eye trackers are built-in support for. I've never played something that supports... Sorry, I've never played something where it's set up and I can try eye tracking. Boy, that manual really came in handy with the, like, block 'em. Stun by blocking. Okay, I do see the passageway over there to the left. Or right. You can tell it's been a long day when I'm even mixing up left and right. East and west, I'll fully cop to not being able to keep those straight. But left and right, usually I'm pretty good about. Oh, hey, here's news that everyone in the world already knows. Sorry, that's not true. Everyone in the United States, I think, has been... Hold on. Ow. The United States Congress... at least the Senate, and I don't know if there's been any further updates on this, has passed a bill. Oh, what is this? Shit! Guys, I'm not kidding. I was actually thinking to myself, should I drink one of my potions so that just in case something unexpected happens, I don't get one-shotted? And I'm like, nah, the enemies are dropping hearts now. I'll just heal up that way. It'll be fine. I do not know how to deal with those tentacles yet. There's your pity heart. The United States Congress, the Senate, passed a bill to make daylight saving time permanent. In other words, to stop moving the clocks back and forth. It is a ritual that we go through here in the United States. I don't know that most countries around the world do it. But here in the United States, twice a year, we move, or sorry, once a year we move the clocks forward an hour, and then like a few months later, then we move them back an hour, and so forth. And the reasons and purpose of this have, in my view, long since lost any relevance to our average everyday lives. But it's something that we have continued to do. Now, there's been a lot of conversation here in the United States about, wait a second, why are we making the current time, as I'm speaking, of daylight saving time, the permanent one, shouldn't it be standard time? And oh no, it shouldn't be standard time because then it's too late or it gets bright at the wrong time. I'm just going to go on record, just because everybody in the world, everybody in our world, in the United States, has an opinion on this. I don't care. I don't care which one they make permanent. They could make permanent standard time. They could make permanent daylight saving time. I will adjust to either one, provided that I have to adjust the one time and then never again. That's my request. Stop moving the clocks around. If there's some sort of national consensus about which one should be the permanent one, I will adhere to that. And if there's no national consensus, sorry, figure it out. But I am so far past done on the whole concept of like moving the clocks around. I don't mean this that it's irritating, which it like 2% is annoying to go in and like change the clocks. That's not a big deal. It's the, hold on. For me, it's the disruption to my sleep schedule. It's the complete upending of like all of my internal clock functions and how I know to wake up and where I have to be at a particular hour. It is, you can call it whatever you want. Your internal clock, your circadian rhythm, your whatever. It messes me up real good, and it goes on for like 2 weeks until I sort of like get readjusted to it. And during that time, I am, hold on, broadly less functional than I should be. And I would just like to not have that be a thing. Okay, so the last time I went into, I think it was that water, I got worked real hard by those tentacles. I think, yeah, it was that water because that's where my body is, and yet I really want to go in here because I want to get this chest. Okay, now last time I went in here, those things obliterated me, so I'm gonna take another potion. If I can get to that ghost, I get back the money that I dropped. Markintosh says, "I don't really care what time it is. Time is arbitrary anyway." Zerder says, "If there's a consensus, choose that. If there isn't, just don't change the time again," which is sort of where we are now. The United States currently like does what we call daylight saving time for, I'm gonna get the number wrong, so don't come at me, but it's like 8 months out of the year we do like this, what is our current time. So it's a comparatively short amount of the year that we're on that other schedule that is like standard time, and like what's called standard time. And to me, what it's called is immaterial. I'm just saying, I will legitimately, earnestly take either one. Either one. Just the one is my vote. Shit! So here's the thing. When I go into the water, I can't like roll. Maybe we edge around it a little bit? Yes. Okay. No! Okay. Can I... Is it worth trying to get that? Maybe. Yes. Okay, get out of here. Oh. Can't believe that worked. Markintosh says most devices, including a clock, either get the time over internet, radio, GPS, or know when DST starts and ends and adjust accordingly. Now they need to get firmware updates so they know that it doesn't change anymore. Oh, I'm cool with that. Yeah, I will load firmware updates on that. Okay. I don't have any other healing items, so we should probably go back if possible. I don't think it's far, because we will have cleared out all the enemies. Hold on. I very much appreciate the fact that the enemies can damage each other. It seems like enemies don't necessarily damage each other. Like, I don't know if these guys will kill each other with their pop-offs, but like the sword guys will damage them, and their pop-offs will damage the sword guys, and that's cool. I always like it when enemies can hurt each other in games like this. Yeah, in the large grand scheme of our life and times, moving the clocks around is not a world-ending event. It is not as important as pay gap inequality between men and women, or unequal treatment and protection by police towards people based on their economic status or skin color or anything like that. Like, there's a million other things that are more important. Because this is comparatively unimportant, it feels like one of those rare things in our American life that might actually get some traction, that might actually have something done about it. I would love to have bigger solutions for bigger problems, and if asked where our time should be spent, I would say, of course, any of those other things that I just mentioned are way more important. Since there appears to be nothing in my power to either generate or prevent solutions to those things, then I will take what I can get. And in a small way, what I might be able to get is an end to the clock moving of daylight savings time, and I will enthusiastically welcome that change in my own personal life. Yes, all right, I was looking down here and thinking, there's got to be a way to get down here. Oh, hello to Ricardinho. Sorry. Although I would also say hello to Ricardinho. Hello to Ruination Ronin and Panda. Yeah, Panda, I was just sort of reverse grumbling about Daylight Savings Time, and we're playing Tunic, a game that I have really been enjoying, and also been cautioning people is... Like, it's not that every individual thing that happens is a spoiler, it's just, this is a game that is all about the discovery, including the discovery of, like, base game mechanics, basic ideas that would be explicitly explained in any other game. This game has, presents in a little bit of a cryptic fashion, and wants you to sort of, like, figure it out as you go. And there's been some real eureka moments going on here that I've been enjoying a whole bunch. Ronan says, guess I'm going to be spoiled. Downloaded it earlier, but playing Doom Eternal. The good news is, like, enjoy Doom Eternal. There's a bunch of things that I haven't worked out yet, like this shield reflecto thing. I wonder how many chests I've missed. Like, in my head, I feel like I've gotten a lot of them, but... Oh, we know what this does. Hold on a second. In our instruction manual. Defense. Okay, yeah. I've definitely got 100 bits to, do that, yeah? Hold on a second. That's, this button. Yeah, I got plenty of bits. That's why I always go back to get them when I die. I don't even think that you... Whoa, lose all that many? But the game can pry those out of my cold, dead hands. I'm not giving those up for anybody. Okay, so that is a way. I just wanted to check, because before we go the way... I want to make sure we got this. Those are bombs. Those are the frost bombs. Yep. Again, I don't remember what page it was on, but... Wait, That's the overworld. Yeah, I didn't look at this before. Okay. So, hints and clues. It's... completely nonsensical. At least at this phase. But I do like looking at these because... Yeah, I feel like we've been to most of these places, haven't we? On this map, because this is where we are. Oh, look, there might be a little hidden passage between the room that I'm in going back to the... Yeah, going back to the, shrine. How do you think we would get there, though? It might be a way out. Here's what I'm reacting to, you guys. See right where it's sort of on the left-hand side? There's like a little... It shows like a passageway. I can't imagine anything else that I would do to open it up, though. Yeah. And here's one of the reasons that I'm concerned. It looks like in the next room, it might be onto the boss. So, let's see what it is. Is there anything, like, off the beaten path here, do you think? Doesn't seem like it. Panda says that sounds like fun, the game, but I suppose that can apply to ranting about daylight savings time too. Yes, hello to Panda. Yeah, this is... So, if anybody's, like, coming in and, like... Oh, this isn't a boss? And also, where am I? I'm down here. Oh, we can ring the bell! Or come into this chamber. Hey, look, it's the lantern! Okay, I don't know what to do with this obelisk, or if I can ever do anything with it. I think I'm gonna have a drink. What I was starting to say earlier is that this is very much sort of like a Zelda, like Link to the Past style Zelda, but with this isometric view. Alright, so that does not take us directly to the bell. What it might do, though... Yep, now we've got the lantern. Cool. And we don't have to equip it, either. Hey, do you think the lantern might open up that secret passage? Let me just make sure that we can't, like... Yeah, no, once it's equipped, it's equipped. There's no, like... Here's another reason that I want to go back. We can get that defensive bonus at the thing. If I'm going to face the boss, like, why would you not want to be as powered up as possible? This is an Elden Ring. Oh, yeah, and that's even, like, that's a much shorter trip than I thought. Now, here's the other question. See that chest up there? How do you think we get to that? So yeah, over the course of this game, we found this this stick, and then we found this sword, and we found this shield, and I don't want to use it right now because it'll use up some magic juice, but we found a little wand that shoots out magic bolts, and all of these things. Well, I guess we haven't figured out if there's an additional purpose for the stick yet. Oh! I forgot that these guys exist. So here's the wand, because just super good at dealing with these guys. Alright. Oh, I took a hit in there somehow. I really thought that I'd blocked that off. But whatever. Guys, I'm so stupid. We went all the way to the shrine and then I didn't use the upgrade point. Sorry. It was actually the explicit reason that I went back and then I forgot. I got distracted by the chest. Because look at the chest. It looks like you come over the doorway and down from over here, but I don't know how you would ever have gotten up there in the first place. Anyway, let's offer the fox to the fox shrine, and we're going to spend 100 bits to upgrade our defense. And just to sort of illustrate, like, oh, how did you know that that was defense? Well, in our instruction manual, which we're picking up as we play the game, like, these are items in the world that we find. There was actually a little chart, yeah, right here, that showed, like, oh, the tooth and the fox and the, you know, attack and defense. So it's in the manual, it's just the manual is not in English. So when you look at this for the first time, you may, if you don't have any of those items, you may not know what it means yet. But then it's got the little icon that shows you how to use it as well. Okay. Yeah, I really want that chest, but until we can figure out some other way to get up there... You know what I bet it is? I bet it's a secret passage that we know is here, and it's like, how do you... There's every reason to believe that it's here anyway. Oh, I think I might have missed that harp, but I didn't take any damage anyway. And then, yeah, that just goes over there. All right. On to the boss. Moth is saying, maybe the secret path you want leads to the upper level around the back. Yeah, I think that's true. And I think you're absolutely right. And I'm like, I just don't see how to do it. So these guys are all having a nice picnic. I'm just going to go hit them with my sword a whole bunch. Oh man, these guys are suckers once you have the shield. That's not to say that they're never gonna kill me, but they are way easier when you can block those huge thrusts. Alright, here we go. Oh, an instruction page and a shrine. Okay. So what does this one say? Under the well and beneath the earth. Nope, that's the page that we had before. So this has, what does this show? Dark tomb. And it's got like little like handwritten stuff in there. It looks like in the middle there you have to put something into the hand of the fox. There's like an O and an X. These are instructions or notes of some kind. I just don't know where they represent. This seems like something that's ahead. But yeah, you definitely need the lantern for this part. Alright. Sometimes you'll find things in the instruction manual. Oh, look at this. Fortress of the Eastern Vault. And then there's that page. Okay. So, yeah, there's, I don't know what all of this means, but I bet we're gonna find out. And yes. Also, something we've been talking about here and there as we go through is that this was apparently made by a person. A singular person made this game. That is astounding. And I did see the other way. I just want to look outside. This is the way we went in, yeah? Wait, what way did I come up into this room from? Oh, the Dark Tomb. But wait. How did I arrive in this room a minute ago? Oh, there was a ladder. Okay. So, wait. Before I go, do we think there's anything that I need down here? Well, there was that one damn secret passage leading to the chest. Let's put a pin in that and try to remember to come back later. Because here's the thing. I may not have the item I need to do that. Now, I think we poked our heads in here before, but it was too dark, so we couldn't do anything. And now that we've got the lantern... Okay. Oh, look at that. Okay, maybe don't walk on those? I'm assuming don't walk on those. Those are video game for instant death. This looks like one of the chambers in the, like, instruction manual that we saw. I just figure it's best to maybe clear it out of enemies first, and then we'll look at the booklet. What was that? Oh, okay. So we've got like switches or something, and that's where the little booklet instructions are going to come in handy. All right, maybe I want to turn that back off, or can I turn it back off? Nope. Once it's on, it's on. Okay. Well, that should make, if this is a puzzle, should make it somewhat easier. So something just happened? Okay, yeah, so we can go down. I feel like there was a chest up there, though. Hopefully we have another shot to get that. Sorry, I do see the ladder. I'm just like... Is there any way up to where that chest was? It doesn't look like it. It could have been a fake chest for all I know. Okay, we are good up here. Oh, look at, like, the laser puzzle down there. So, before we go ahead... That is... Yeah, that's the chamber that we just came from. Hold on a second. Because I think that does show that there might be a staircase up there. Specifically, back here. Hold on. Yep. Okay, so what the hell does this card do? The card that we have currently makes the enemies drop hearts every once in a while. This one... I have no idea. So I think that we're going to have to, like, try it out. So we're going to switch out our heart card for this. And we'll just have to see what it does. Oh, wait, hold on. It showed offer. Okay, yeah. No, but I don't have any of those things. All right, sorry. We'll go back to that. And let's try to find out what this does. Oh, hello to Brian. Brian, I hope that you're having a nice Thursday and hopefully headed into a nice weekend. If you haven't seen this game before, this is Tunic, and it just recently came out and is available on Xbox Game Pass. And we're just looking at this, and the little drawing there clued me into the fact that there might be a staircase on the other side of the thing, because it sort of had like a scratch mark out over one of the staircases. So now we can see that if we go down... Yeah, it looks like this is a pathway that it's sketching out. Alright, we already smashed up all the jugs. Brian, how's work going? I know that at one point there was some trouble at work, that you got blamed for something that you had nothing to do with, but you got like a different job or a better job, or got more hours at the other job that you really like. I hope everything's been going better since then. So, oh, these are the Molotov cocktail bombs. I gotta use, then when we face a boss, I want to use the bombs again. This is super effective. Yep, okay. So this is the room that shows off the, Hold on. That is not a red jug, though, I don't think. Oh, but it was. And that's how we got our 4th health jug. It is amazing how this game has a non-stop feeling of progress. Oh, but I want those bits. I don't think they expire. I just don't want to get skewered in my greed. Oh, yep, I definitely see that chest. Brian is saying that he doesn't own an Xbox. I didn't know if you might have Xbox Game Pass on PC. And also, everything is going good. That's awesome. Yeah, Alec Nack stopped by earlier as well. It's been a while since we'd seen him. He I think, just sort of stopped by to say hello. But I also hope that he's doing well. Boy, this is a controller moment if ever there was one. All right. Now, before we do this, what does our little thing say? So it's got, like, little X's there. Did I get all those chests? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I did. I'm just now recognizing down at the bottom left-hand corner of the Dark Tomb map, the bottom, all the way at the bottom left, there's little circles where the chests were. But 1, 2, 3, I think I got them all. So now we're at the X's where, like, the lasers are, and then it looks like if circles represent chests, then there's one up ahead as well as another X. Now, so, can I just hit this with my sword? I can. That is suspiciously easy. Like, and I don't trust it kind of easy. Alright, well, that seems to be working out okay. Ronan says they finally renamed that to Game Pass for PC. Was it just called... Oh, Game Pass Ultimate? Is that what it was called before? Hold on, there's gotta be something back here. Oh, we found a coin. So we haven't, this is our first coin that we found. I believe that we're going to throw those into the wishing well. And that will get us something cool. It's another thing that's sort of shown off in the instruction manual, but I don't know for sure that that's how it works. Because, like I said, this game is like deliberately cryptic about how anything works, and it's sort of like, well, here's a little hint, here's a little cartoon that might relate to what you're trying to do. Hold on, I'm gonna look at our map again. So the only thing that we didn't do, see, oh, that's not pointing at the statue, that's pointing at the secret passage there, bottom middle of the Dark Tomb map. I thought it was pointing to, like, you have to put something into the statue's hands, but it was actually pointing behind the statue. Yeah, it was pointing at this. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, where the game, like, it's got a little hint. It was Xbox game for PC or something, says Ronan. Now, do we think there's a danger in just smashing all of the laser lines? Oh, this is, it looks like a lever, but something of it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so I definitely don't want to go in there while the laser lines are pointing at it. It kind of feels like I just walk out of here. I'm a little bit suspicious in a situation like this where it's like, if I just smash up all the statues, is there some sort of consequence for it? Like, maybe if I leave them active, they'll shoot a whole horde of enemies that are coming up or something. But no. Yeah, so the one thing that we definitely didn't find was that hidden passage that we were talking about. Nice. Okay, so we can do another upgrade to our defense. Boy, that secret passage thing, that's gonna bother me. And I don't know of an easy way back there right now. Oh, it looks like we're almost where we can ring that bell. So that big gold tuning fork up there is the Western Bell, and it's what we've sort of been working our way towards. I think that we're probably nearing the end of the time that we have for today, but I certainly want to find the next saving shrine. Okay, so we can see that there is a saving shrine all the way there over on the left. Oh, and some sort of Snuffleupagus. Some sort of, like, monster from the game Spore. Down there, sort of bottom right-ish. Oh, I think I found another secret passage back here. Maybe? SETI? No? No, come on. This game doesn't do that. This game doesn't just randomly have, like, little cul-de-sacs that lead nowhere. Okay, we found our way through. Through to what is the next question? So this one, so the other one had like a picture of a, I wonder if it's just like an attack up or defense up. Because if we look in here, look, that one has a little picture of a sword over the ring. And then we also got this one here for like a shield over the ring. So maybe it's just a sort of a generic attack or defense up. The real spoiler is going to be, it turns out that I accidentally set the language settings to the wrong thing, and that's why. I was thinking like, wow, this game is so cryptic and interestingly designed that you have to figure out everything. It's like, no, I just set the language setting to something that I don't speak. Okay, so here's a wishing well. Let's take a quick look at our book, because if we go back several pages, no, it's actually right here. So maybe I have to get 3 coins before we can spend anything, but it looks like Tunic there, when he throws coins into the well, this is the bottom of the page there. Oh, look, it also does show you. So it does show you some of the cards. I had forgotten that this was a page. So Cyan Peril Ring increases defense and something about peril. I don't know why that is. And then the Lucky Cup, plus 15. Oh, 15% of enemies drop a heart. That's what that means. Muffling Bell, no idea what that is. But anyway, we were looking down at the bottom center there where it looks like he can wish for things. So let's go ahead and throw the coin into the well. Oh, we can't. Maybe you have to have 3 coins to throw into the well. Oh, I accidentally found something again. Okay, well, we're 100% buying this. Oh, I don't have 1,000 gems. Boo! Okay, so we gotta come back here. So we can buy a coin. A coin is 999 gems. Here's some ivy. And what is this? Some sort of plant. And then we've got some bombs and some dynamite. The dynamite's really good. But what I want more than anything is that healing jug. So yeah, I just got to remember that that's there. Boy, this is the kind of game that you want to keep notes around for. Okay, so the game will have saved there. So what we're going to do now is go find somebody fun to raid. Guys, this game is delightful. It's great for being able to talk with chat. It's a constant sense of discovery. I like the graphical style and just the physics of it. The combat is quick and rewarding. This feels like a game that is not in any way interested in wasting your time. I have no predictions on how long it's going to wind up being, but I don't know. At the moment, I think that this is really, really good. So if you have Xbox Game Pass on PC or on Xbox, I would unequivocally recommend that you check it out. And if not, I can say that the game has just recently released and it's currently running for about $30. I'm not aware of any sales at this time, but I have greatly enjoyed my time with it. If you are interested to know how long it is, feel free to check our playlist at the end of this, and hopefully that will have a when we finish the game, of course, we'll show off how long the full playthrough was. But other than that, let's go find somebody fun to raid, and we'll see you again probably on Saturday, where I would expect to be playing some more Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and then maybe some more of this on maybe Sunday evening? I'm not sure yet. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me, and we'll see you again real soon. Until next time, you guys, have a great night.